NFL.
Yo, this Fetti here from 147 between 7th and 8th Ave for me. I'm an artist. I'm on all platforms. Instagram, Fettio_47, man. Y'all tap in.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Full set of label shit.
All right. So, let the people know what your childhood was like. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, how was it growing up in Harlem? You say you from, where you from?
I'm from 147.
147. Between 7th and 8th. So let people know how I was growing up out there as a kid. You know what I'm saying? As a jit.
I ain't gonna lie. Growing up on 147th was mad different, y'all. It's a lot of us over there. But a lot of niggas stick together, and a lot of niggas be on dolly time and super heavy. So it's like weird. It's not like all the other blocks where you could go, like, and most niggas is all connected and jacking the same shit, bro. There's mad niggas everywhere, different niggas jacking different shit. But in between the block, between 7th and 8th, where I'm from, those are all my brothers. Like, you feel me? We all on the same time. We stick together. Those my bros, you feel me? Like Slime, Marty, Leaf, feel me? Marley, all the guys. Gangster, like those the bros.
So these are some of your bros that you grew up with, like
yeah,
from
that's
diapers?
a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you, those the bros I grew up with since we was in basically middle school. You know, when you first meet your friends, you smoking weed together. Y'all getting in trouble, y'all cutting school, smoking at the crib. Y'all not supposed to. Those my brothers like that. And 7th Ave, 8th Ave, they got their own thing going on, but we all in tune with each other. Like, you feel me? We all bros for real, gangster.
So what school did you start off in?
I went to school in CS 200. That's on 150th and 7th Avenue.
How was your time there?
I ain't gonna lie. My time there was hectic. I was a badass little nigga going to school. I ain't gonna lie. I always did my work, y'all. I always did my work. But, like, long story short, I was in that shit going through it. Like, yo, bro, niggas in there doing wrestling moves on each other. Like, we really in the school beating each other up every day. But, like, we do our work. So after school is up, before school is up, and during school is up, and the lunchroom is up, and the hallway is up. Like, I always went to bad schools, y'all. I don't know why. I feel like I had a curse with bad schools.
How old were you around this time?
I was like I started going to that school when I was young. That was kindergarten, and then I stopped going there at 5th grade or 4th grade. I did
it was one of those schools where you stretch out the whole entire.
And then after that, facts. And then after that, that's when I started venturing, going school to school, telling niggas, yo, I'm from 147, because when I'm going to this school, I'm in my hood. I go to school in my hood, so everybody know me. Everybody know my mom. But now, nigga, I'll go to another school in another hood. I'm from 147. All right, how y'all niggas feel? Y'all jack by block? Because, you know, back then, a lot of blocks was beefing and shit.
Yeah, because, you know, some of that should be generational. Some of that should be generational.
Nah,
that's a fact. Because where I'm from, you feel me, it was like a generation before mine. So, you know, we carried on. So, I know that's how it is out there a little bit. You know
and back in the days when I was younger, I turned YBs. I know y'all heard of OY, YG.
I used to be YBs.
Yo, where the Yo,
that ain't nothing to talk about too much. I don't want to talk about my history too much.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, but I just had to say it because, like, that's crazy, bro. It was a OY, it was a YG. What happened to YBs? Like, that's crazy.
I used to be 164.
But anyways,
I was definitely
for me,
YBs
you know the vibes.
back in the day. I was a bad little nigga.
I'm 550, you heard. I'm 47 the label. I jack my block 147, you feel me? And I jack my label. I don't jack nothing else, you heard. I'm trying to get to the money off this label shit.
This is just
independently, you heard.
Some stuff for y'all to learn, you know what I'm saying? To know what to do and what not to do, because from my childhood, I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I definitely was a part of that YB shit. At a point in time, and I'm from Brooklyn. We had a Brooklyn lineup. You know what I'm saying? I know a few people, but you know what I mean? I don't regret what I've been through with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just the nature of it. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, and like I said, some of us didn't have a choice at the time.
Nah, that's
you know?
a fact. Sad to say, it was fake fun back in the days. Cause,
it was
nothing
different.
To do for
it wasn't like niggas getting shot up.
Link up
and
with
like,
your mans,
like,
all YBs.
you had a problem with somebody, you fight, whatever. Yeah,
niggas got the
whatever.
Biggies on together,
so,
the Pelés together. Niggas really outside with
it was
the kings.
Different.
Like,
yo,
stop playing. What am I done? For me, that's how I really used to be. Like, so for me, that's where we come from. Niggas taking jackets back in the days and all that. Like, you feel me? That's where we come from in the younger era. Niggas trying to take our jackets while we going back and forth to school. Niggas, we taking niggas, like, feel me?
Nah, if you know, crazy. You know. If you been there, you know.
Nah,
you know
word.
What I'm saying? So,
Power Ranger era. See me?
Let me ask you this. Jackets. Being that you from that era, what was some of your favorite artists growing up listening to? What was some of your, like, do you have like a top 5 or, you know, a top 5?
So in that era,
songs?
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Bro, growing up as a kid, and it's crazy now, like, yo, my favorite rapper was DMX, y'all. as a kid, and you would never know from like how you hear my music right now. You will hear no resemblance. You don't hear resemblance.
What was your favorite song?
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite song from him when I was a kid was "Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind Up in Here, Up in Here. Y'all gonna make me go all out, hold on, up there." Yo, though.
What made that your favorite song?
That was my shit, because back in the days I'm a kid and I'm just like, yo, why he so raw when he do music? I fake when like I ain't do music yet. I only wrote music back then. I wasn't recording it or nothing. I was just writing it. So when I'm hearing him, I'm like, yo, I fake want to like do some raw music like that, or like DMX or Old Dirty Bastard on some type of timing where they don't give a fuck. They just delivering what they want you to hear, my nigga.
I was a big fan of the old Gucci Man.
Word.
The old Gucci.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You got it with that one for sure.
The pounds in it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you hear that type of shit.
Bricks. Or white bricks. All that. Nah, yeah, facts. You ain't lying, bro. That shit was a good era. Him and Waka Flocka too.
You had to be there.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I definitely fucked with Waka Flocka. Basically, anybody that was giving aggressive energy, back when I was a kid, I was fucking with it. Because I was leaning towards that when I get a little older, but I wasn't, like, you feel me? I'm half pain and I'm half aggressive, because you gotta let niggas feel your pain. If they don't see you turning up with aggression, where your pain coming from, you feel me? Everything ain't nice. We grew up in the trenches. Shit ain't nice, you feel me? Word.
Do you think that plays a part in your music now?
Nah, for real, dude. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been through a lot being outside in the streets, bro. I left my mom crib early, feel me? Started running around outside. You been through some pain. Nah, real shit. Started running around outside.
You had your mom and your dad, or you just had your mom?
I had my mom and my dad. I ain't gonna lie. That's what me. Dad was in my life.
How was that experience for you?
It was good, because my dad, he molded me into this music scene shit, because my dad is a part of Mobb Deep, infamous Mob and shit. If y'all heard of him, Ty Nitty, for me, that's my pops. We fuck with Havoc, we fuck with Prodigy, Big Noyd, Big Twin, all of them. Everybody from Queensbridge, shout out to y'all, you heard.
Classical.
Y'all all that ass really brung me up in this music shit, had me in videos with Prodigy and Havoc when I was a kid, bro.
That's a blessing to be around.
No bullshit,
you know?
That molded me. When I grew up and I seen myself in a video with artists that's doing over 1 million views in their video, and I'm in that, I just knew I had to be a part of that. Because I got talent.
You basically grew up in that environment around, you know, it was gritty, but at the same time, you know, you still had a taste of music, just being around certain things.
Sure. Definitely a lot of love over there. A lot of love, word.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? That's very special to have, you know? So at what age would you say, I ain't gonna say what age, but at what point in your life where you felt like, all right, cool. Let me start off by saying this. At what age did you start doing music?
I started actually doing the music at like 13, like recorded in this shit. My first time booking my studio session, coming from school one day. I asked my moms for some money and shit. I'm like, yo, Mom, I want to go record a song I've been writing. For me, she gave me some money. The studio was right there on 144th and Lenox and over there near Delano Projects. And I'm coming from 147, 75 over there near my block. For me, I go to the studio right after school. I got my little money right. I wrote a song called Spend It. I ain't gonna lie, yo, that shit was fire. It was catchy. I had a melody and all that already.
What inspired that song?
When I was looking at how Young Money used to always spend money, I ain't gonna lie, and I was just young. Every dollar I started touching, for real, I really wanted to like make it stack in my pocket so I could come out with some money too. Like I don't know, I just like having the feeling of having a bag. You heard on your own, have a song, whether you got it from
you just like, living like that. That's saving real original.
You feel me? Asking the nigga for $1. Yo, bro, put your money together and do something good with it.
And you was young. You was 13, so like, and then so. What inspired you to do music? Like, what made you want to start rapping?
What made me want to start rapping is, I ain't gonna lie, my dad taking me around. Like, bro, I was really a kid, and it's times I can remember. I'm really in a mansion with my dad, Havoc, Prodigy, all of them, like the whole Mobb Deep. It's girls all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm in, like, but these niggas look like they having nothing but fun, so it's really a movie. And then what inspired me is because once I first wrote a song, it felt mad good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it felt like some type of pain or just my feelings was released out of me without me having to come talk to a person and blow their day, you feel me?
Nah, yeah, that's
respect. I could go write it down, read my shit, and I'm in a whole new bag that I just want to keep writing now, and that's what made me become a rapper. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so that double back to my question now. Was there anything in your life that was like a disaster to you or something that you really been through that really changed you, that made you say like, you know, I gotta evolve this shit now. Like, I gotta stop playing around. Like I tested the waters. I know there's something I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
The situation that made me go way harder for this music shit is me leaving my mother house for the first time when I'm thinking I'm grown. Like, you feel me? Leave my mom house and I'm really outside. Like, you feel me? We was on bad terms. I think I had moved down south or some shit with my dad. Nah, not even. I moved out by myself and just started bouncing around outside. I'm in Harlem. I'm buying hotels every single day, bro. I'm talking about for like a year or two and some change. I'm in 40th. Y'all know near Port Authority and all that. That's mad staticky. I'm down there fighting every day. I'm mobbing with my mans. I'm selling drugs. I'm fucking sitting here outside, really playing the block every day. Then get a hotel at night. Play the block every day. Get a hotel at night. Like, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. And when you outside in the streets, you don't really know a lot of niggas that's your brothers for real. You feel me? It's hard to tell because niggas is leeching off you because you got weed, because you got a hotel, because you got this. Bitches is leeching off you because you sturdy. Like, so you don't really know who to trust around that time. So that was the hardest time of my life. And it made me go harder with music because I struggled so much and just went through so much in the streets. I'm like, mad niggas knowing me because I'm punching niggas. I'm doing this, going through this. Downtown, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I had to put that shit in the music, gang. I'm getting mad money. I'm putting that shit in the music, you heard? Video, anything. You feel me? To get myself out there.
Is it a message that you would have, like, let's say, for instance, you got a message towards the youth that you would give them? Like, if it was somebody you seen spiraling out of control.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was something that you could do if you could talk to them, like somebody got, like, a little brother. Like, oh, can you talk to my little brother?
I definitely got a little brother. He 18 years old. He about to go to college. I talk to him all the time. And this a message for the youth. Like, you feel me? It's not a problem to, like, it's nothing wrong with staying in school, you heard? There's nothing wrong with staying in school. I dropped out wild early. Now I ain't even get my GED and all this extra shit that y'all fake don't need to know, but it don't matter because I'm being a real nigga. Like, you feel me? Stay in school, gang. It makes your life easier. And if you young, don't rush to move out your mother house because there's no point.
Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen
to
people. Don't listen to motherfuckers or these bitches. Don't listen to these.
And see how much
I ain't gonna disrespect and say bitches, but don't listen to, people telling you, oh yeah, you're not a real man if you live with your parents or some shit. Don't listen to that. Your life is your life. Everybody's life is different.
In your mother house, do it the right way.
Respectfully.
And start doing your shit when it's time to.
And if your parents is there for you when you 20, 30, 40 years old, your parents love you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at that. Some people don't want that for you because they don't have their parents.
When it's time to move on, it's time to move on. But hold it down with your mom dukes, your pop dukes.
People go through shit
as long as you can because real shit, they going to have your back and they going to teach you what you need to know to be out there in that world. Or you could just leave early and go learn it yourself. But we all doubt that. We don't want to do that. So
that's a fact. So what's some plans you got now? Like, you got any mixtapes or anything out? Like any mixtapes, videos, anything out that you could let the fans know what's going on? Like,
I just dropped a little 3-song EP called Fetti. It's like just some different vibes on there, straight pain, just me talking my shit. And then I got some other shit I just dropped with my little brother, me and Mana Lua, that's an artist as well. You feel me? He's 18 years old. We dropped some shit called Versatility Twins. He do underground music. So I hopped on there on some underground shit. I do underground drill, every type of music for y'all. And also, my next tape that's about to drop right now is called It Get Cold in Harlem. You feel me? It gets cold in Harlem.
You went to drill, right?
Yeah, facts.
Is it what inspired you to start doing drill? Was it because of your lifestyle? Was it because of like I don't want to be all in your business, but you know what I'm saying? Not to cut you off, but you know what I mean? Like, is it because issues in the hood with niggas or like,
basically what made me start and want to do drill when I moved, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of niggas think I ain't get into a lot of shit because it wasn't with niggas out here, gang. Real shit. When I moved down south and I was by myself with none of my mans from the town, bro, I was really going through mad shit, you heard? In the town and out there. Because you feel me, I'm downtown going through all that while I'm outside living by myself and going through this. And then when I move out of town, it's different. Niggas
you gotta carry the certain way now.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas carry big shit out there. So that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, we can't
carry
underestimate
big shit.
Niggas
you
out
cannot
of
lack.
Town. We think we from New York, we tougher than them.
Gangster,
so.
You coming out there selling weed where niggas live in different states. You feel me? Niggas is gonna start hating. You gonna have to start doing shit. There's a lot of shit I had to do out there, real shit. That made me a man. And I was by myself. When I call people on the phone, there's nobody to call. I'm outside by myself. And
that's when
it's that.
You get treacherous.
You gotta do what you gotta do, gangster.
Definitely get treacherous.
I ain't gonna talk too much, word.
That's good.
But I ain't gonna lie, I made it past all that. That's the real part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about going to
That's
jail.
That's the best part.
Rikers Island. I just came home from Rikers Island.
Can we elaborate on that, on jail?
I did a year upstate and a year in Rikers Island.
Oh, man.
I held that down because
damn. You got
a nigga could say what he want. Yo, this shit is nothing. Yo, gang, a year in Rikers Island, you could be 550 and you still going through something. You fighting. You getting in the crib, you gotta shake before you get in the crib. Nigga, you gotta shake to get in the crib because you're 550 and this is a crib or a blood crib.
That's some deep shit.
So they like, yeah, gang, you not us. Like, what we do? Boom. Deck a nigga as soon as you walk in the spot. Like, gangster. It forces you to be a demon. And that made me write a lot, too, you heard? Jail makes niggas write a lot, you heard?
That's a good thing, too. Like, out of that bad situation, you still have good things that come out of it. So that's good.
That's a fact.
Okay, so now that you say that, what was your first day like in jail? Like, can you explain like your first day in there?
My first day was hell, literally, y'all. I couldn't stop thinking about my family. I couldn't stop thinking about how I literally just got locked up. Like, nah, yo, gang. And I was just with my shorty. I had a hotel. I had a pound of weed. And I had bread in my pocket and Chinese food at my hotel.
Oh,
gang,
shit.
I was super sturdy.
That's crazy.
And I had knocks on me. And this is the reason I was really mad, gang, because I was doing so well, and I ain't even really surround myself with niggas at that time. Just me and my shorty every day. I went to bust a chop and got into some shit, and somebody told on me for my grip. I didn't get locked for it myself. I was sturdy every day moving around.
Nah, but you know what? That's a good way. Like, you know, just God forbid if you ever in those situations. Like, that's a good way. I'd rather go out like that than to go out fucked up, bro. Because you know niggas be fucked up and all that, and then they go and get caught up. You know what I mean? It's like,
that's a fact.
So I'd rather be enjoying myself before I know the time come, or like, you know what I mean?
That's a fact, niggas, though.
You know?
But that happened too, because I ended up bailing out. You feel me? And when I bailed out during my sentence in Rikers Island, them niggas try to throw me right back in jail the same week after I bailed out for $6K.
Oh, that's fucked up.
My shit was 60 bands, but 10% $6K. As soon as I paid the bill in like 3-4 days, they already hit me up saying, you ready to take your plea? I'm like, nah, y'all wildin', gang. And they was trying to give me 5 for a gun, and that's my first charge ever in New York, gang. I never get in trouble, you heard? I moved tack all my life with Sitchy, and I never got caught till a nigga told on me.
What was your first fight like in there? You ever had fights in there?
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is jumping niggas, gang. Like, I was jumping niggas because niggas wasn't trying to let me and my man sleep. Basically, I had got cool with a nigga as soon as I got in there. My son, what's his name? Steph. 26 Steph. You heard my son from 26.
Shout out to 26 Steph.
Nah, gangster. That's the Brody right there. My son is such a solid nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At that time, I was jacking babies and shit. And he 26. So you feel me? We sturdy together. We already ordered. He like, oh, all right, you babies, and I'm 2'6". We sturdy. So we gotta get up out this shit. He got locked so many times. He already know everything to do. So I'm following his lead. This is my first time in the island. I'm following his lead. My son said, yo, gang, niggas that have us in here all night. You heard? All night. We gotta start wilding shit up. He started wilding shit up, throwing shit at police. Niggas is coming because they ignoring niggas. So now they coming over there. They trying to come talk to him. Yo, chill. Yo, open the door, just let me out. Boom, yo, as soon as he opened the door, let's rush this shit. We really rush straight out the bullpen, out the boys. Like, nigga, fuck that. We not, nigga, you moving us to, feel me, medical so we could get to this crib now. We not staying in the bullpen for a week.
Nah, yeah,
There's niggas that stay in the bullpen for a week, y'all, and that's bullpen therapy. That's hard, gang. They ain't giving you nothing to eat. They give you a little bit of water and nothing to eat like that.
Nah, that's scary
so
shit.
Real shit, gang. I've been through a lot.
I don't like starving.
Word though, gang. Feel me? I would never go back to that shit. I'm so focused on my life right now. Every day is with my daughter, music, content.
You got a daughter? How old is she?
Family,
How old is your daughter?
Family. 2 years old.
That's what's up.
I got a 2-year-old daughter and I got a 3-year-old daughter. Word.
That's what's up. You know what I mean?
Fact though, man.
Part
everything is for them,
man.
you heard?
Yeah, sir. Change your whole life around for them, the music and everything. You know what I mean? You can put that into the music. That's very good, bro. What's your future plans looking like? Like, as far as your tapes, your visuals, you got any shows you ready to start doing? Like, not saying you got shows booked, but like if you wanna.
Nah, I fake do though right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to do a showcase with Life of Morris. That's an A&R that just got this girl named Mia Snowlit. I ain't gonna lie, long story short, he reaching out to artists to do free shows.
That name sound familiar. Shout out Nia Snow. Well, that name sounds very familiar. I think I heard that.
She an Atlanta artist. And she do sexy drill. Like she do music that's like our type vibe. But long story short, he's a good A&R. My son taking people up. He giving opportunities for free shows right now called Days Summit. Free show, October 26th in Midtown. I'm about to turn it up, y'all.
If y'all want to be a part of that, if you're a local artist or upcoming artist, you know what I mean?
You already
Tap
know.
in.
For sure. And it's going to be A&R's there, 105.1, High 97, DJ Drewski. Y'all pop the fuck out if y'all want to perform and turn up too.
Yeah, man, pop out.
Tape coming soon. It Gets Cold in Harlem. That's dropping next week. And
stay tuned for that.
Videos coming soon. Sweater Weather coming soon from In the Field. Mic performances. We about to go crazy.
Yeah, we going crazy. You know that. We going crazy all
yeah, it's a lot of good shit coming.
We gonna keep going crazy.
I got mad videos in the cut waiting to get dropped, you heard. So y'all just stay tuned. Always something new dropping every week. Wow.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact, bro. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure doing this interview with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. God bless you.
Appreciate you for coming.
You already
through,
know,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Y'all make sure to lock in with him, Fetti.
Shout out to In the
Dropping
Field
the tape
mic
next
performances,
week.
man. Shout out to Go
You know what I'm
Studios.
saying?
Bow, nigga.
Yeah, man. We going up, man. Video dropping soon. We got some more visuals coming too. You know what I'm saying? Fetti, he going up, man. Make sure y'all lock in, man. All my artists, make sure y'all lock in, man. Stop playing with this shit, man. Get it soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. Shout out my boy Juice, the producer, always, man. Shout out Max Gold, man. Y'all niggas know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? We outside, man. Let's do it, man. In the Field, One Mic Freestyles.
Know the vibes.
In the Field, One Mic Podcast. Let's do it.
Sturdy.
I ain't telling no secrets. If you moving disloyal, I peep it. Running up money on, I gotta keep it. Cause when I'm broke, they ain't giving me shit. Promise to God, like I will not sneak this. About to stay with me and they playing defense. Feeling like cowboy, came from the deep end. Four slam door, make it raw, don't pretend. Rent it up fast with hundreds on me creeping.